Hi, Martine. I just had to send you that link through Instagram because it wouldn't let me close it out. Okay. Oh. Put that under there. Try and get this all nice and comfy. I get the eyeglass. They're so cute. I will say that today there's no glitter on my face, thankfully, but there was yesterday. It was quite funny. While we wait for people to come on, I'm just gonna start doing this. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Hello. I honestly wasn't sure I was gonna make it tonight because I've had a very busy and long day, but I thought, you know what, this will be good for me. I'm gonna tell you about this morning. I got a message from my daughter at 8 a.m. saying that she was on her way to work and she thinks that she found a body. A body. And I laughed because it was a body. It was just a very warm, living, breathing body. She happened to be going by the bank and somebody had purposely fallen asleep in the vestibule, and yeah. So she ended up calling 911, which is, you know, what she should have done. That person shouldn't have been sleeping there. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to hear. So yeah, so I went down to meet her because, you know, that's what moms do, right? So I walked with her partly to work, and then I turned around and came back. I knew who it was. Like, I don't know him personally, but a gentleman came in to work and got a couple drinks, and from the comments and what he had with him, I could tell that he was homeless. He probably has some issues, and so yeah, he was back in town. Like, you have to remember, like, we live in a really small town, so there's like maybe 2,000 people in this town that live here. So we don't experience homelessness like other people do. I'm good. I am beat. It's been a very long week, and just over the weekend I was doing training for St. John's, and I know, Andrea, I meant to message you the other night and I completely forgot, and I'm so sorry. I ended up realizing, I guess I'm not, I still kind of dealing with the trauma of my daughter choking like last year. So yeah, I've been kind of just trying to bring myself down to a good place, and yeah. Sasha, are you in here? I think so. So I'm just gonna go in with the Orgy palette. I got it here. And then I actually got out the mini Orgy because I wanted to play with this Frozen Fire and this Frozen Fire as well. So I thought we could play with both of them and see if they look better together or better, or, you know, like better separately, I guess you would want to say. So, yeah, I'm gonna go in with Silk Robe. But yeah, our LCBO here in town got a new manager, so she's been busy restocking the store and getting me trained to do everything that she does. And we have the same kind of humor, so we get along really great. We were making some of the other staff laugh. I was bossing her around today. She, of course, didn't listen to me. But yeah, so I got my first aid training again. So yeah, I went running out the door this morning with my coffee in hand. And Paige goes, did you really bring your coffee? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, why didn't you drive? I'm like, well, it's 3 blocks. I knew the ambulance was going to be there. And sure enough, it was there and they were leaving by the time I got there because, you know, he was awake and lucid and didn't actually need the paramedic. So I'm going in with Fluffer. So I also want to mention, before we get too far into this, Doll 10 has revised, or has now, you pay for your shipping, but you also pay for your taxes, so you don't get nailed at the duties or anything like that. Sorry, I'm starting to feel tired again. I had my friends' grandchildren over to do videos, so yeah, I'm excited about that. So this weekend, I'm actually off this weekend. So I got this cute little palette that I'm going to do a video maybe this week with. Going in with Blowout here. Kind of give it some more dimension. I'll probably have to go in with a darker color. But yeah, so if you're looking at getting something from Doll 10, especially now with the $100 gift card that's coming up next week, hello. I think I'm going to go in with this Better Floor. I'm going to kind of keep it light today. Yes. It is all matte. The large one is. And then this mini one is got the... as you can see, I've played with this one quite a bit. This is the second one that he released. I actually had the original and then I sold it thinking that, you know, I don't really play with it much, but yeah. Thank you. I noticed that on my and how are you, Vanessa? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just like so out of it lately. We did 3 pallets today of liquor order. And for a little store, it's about filling the whole freaking store. But I love it. I love working at the LCBO compared to some of the other places I've worked because everyone is like coming in there and they're looking to relax. They're not looking to cause trouble, I find. So, which is really nice. But yeah. We've got a bunch of new drinks, which I'm so excited. So I'm going to have to do like reviews on them. Oh, I'm so glad. I know last week I tried, but Evelyn was sick. She wasn't sleeping in her own bed. And I was just absolutely like bottom out. And I'm like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So tonight I actually had to force myself a bit, but I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I did because I like this. I like being with my friends because, you know, work is fine. I get to be with some people that I like, but this is really nice. This is my makeup. This is me putting it on. And actually right now I am drinking vodka and it is so good and it's lactose free. Yay. And it's made in Almonte, Ontario, which is just, I think, on the other side of Ottawa. And it's like a Bailey's for me without the lactose. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Frozen Fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one eye with the gloss and the Frozen Fire. And then the other eye I'm going to just do the gloss. And you guys can compare and tell me what you like. I'm also going to use the e.l.f. products today. Because I'm really liking playing with them. And then I'll probably go back to my Doll 10 because I really do like using the Doll 10 stuff. I kind of want to give an update on the Firm and Brightening Under Eye. I find that they're so, like, you can kind of tell. I had them on beforehand, and you can see how glossy it is right there. And they're making my eyes feel like so nice. And the mushroom reishi that I got. Oh, my face has been dried out lately, and it's trying to bring it back to a balancedness. I find that I'm not sweating as much with, like, since I've started using it, I should say. Not saying not, you know, but it is definitely something I have noticed. It is. It really is. So they actually have one in maple, chocolate milk, and coffee. And I apologize if this is triggering. Let me know if this is, if me talking about alcohol is triggering for anyone that is on a wagon or trying to get on a wagon. I don't want me talking about alcohol to push you off of that. I fully support that. So just let me know if it bothers you at all, because I will certainly take that into consideration. I will also say I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm getting, it's the cottage. No, Socialite has a cream soda drink that I want to try. I'm so excited. I can taste the cream soda now. I don't have to work this weekend. Thursday I'm off at a decent time. And I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you feeling any better now? Like, you got like hit by a truck and then a bus. I am so sorry. And I've been so busy and I haven't reached out to a whole lot of people. I am so sorry, Andrea. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're telling us what's going on. We're going to send out some prayers for you. Jeez. I'm going to sneeze. Yeah, I got what you were saying, but yeah, that's not even like, when you can't breathe, that's one thing. Like, I will deal with my back pain and my shoulder bugging me all day long because at least I can breathe. Like, that's just a whole new level of craziness. And not next, yeah, that's what I thought you were saying, Tittied. Not next Friday, but the Friday after I go for my MRI. So fingers crossed they find something and we can get it fixed so I can get back to living and Andrea can get better. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's going around our little area pretty good. So I can only imagine, like, sorry, I don't want to imagine. I'm sorry, like, I had a very light case of COVID, very light, and I'm so lucky. Okay, so here is the packaging. I have to admit, for all the things that Jeffree Star does, he really nails it on the head for the packaging. I find that you could pay more for less packaging. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, some things you just pay more for, like, because of the name. And it's still not as nice. Like, you know, like, some of the palettes out there, they're, like, just cardboard and there's nothing to them. Whereas he, like, tries to make it, you know, unique and, you know, like, a lot like him. I will say that a lot of people are starting to put, like, the palettes, they put designs on them, which is really neat. Okay. So, there it is there. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay, so I will say that this is effing hard to get off at the end of the night. I had to have a shower to get it off the next day. You're like, shut up, put it on. Ooh, look how nice that is. Ooh, Ooh, okay, okay. What do you guys think? Because you can see it you can see this, the color in there, but this really brings it out. Like this just really amps it up. Holy crap. Okay, so I know I'm looking in the other one. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? So tomorrow when I'm really, really tired, I'm gonna have sparkles around my eye. Oh, it'll be sparkly. And there is fallout, but it is like an eye powder, eye gloss powder. So yeah, it's going to, right? Like there's no way around it. Okay, guys, I love this color. And you know what? That's, yes, absolutely. I totally get it. Totally get it. I'm hoping one day buying all this makeup will pay me back. But we're gonna, you know, that's a goal, but we're not gonna focus on that goal. Like I don't want it to be, oh, I can't wait to get paid for things. I mean, it is nice, but it's not the end all and be all, right? Like I only picked up 3 because I wanted to see them. Now, I really wish I picked up the black one because I really would have liked to try that, but instead I went with white. So I might get the black one at a different time. Did anyone else see reviews for this that showed anything different besides using your finger? So I'm just going to go and finish the rest of my face. I'm going to actually use my e.l.f. stuff. I even got out my handy dandy thingamajinger. But I don't want to focus on it. Like, you know, it's like one of those things that you like hope comes. And, you know, like you don't, like, because, you know, sometimes when you focus on something, oh, look at that. You know what I just did? I'm going to be wearing powder. I know, I've got a lot of this on. I just want to, oh, look at what I did. Can you see that? Oh, okay. We're going to a rave tonight, guys. Maybe a 90s rave. Can we do that now? Yeah, we can. Why can't we? Nobody writes the rules but us. Look at, I've got it all over my face. Oh, I should have did the rest of this first. Oh my gosh. Okay. Note to self. You know, this does have, and I could probably use it. So it's really neat that the e.l.f. stuff is now in Walmart, I think. And Shoppers. I will say it's in Shoppers too, actually. I'm excited. Although I wasn't sure I was actually going to pick it up, but I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Oh, you and me both. We'll make it an early one. Super early for us old folks. And light alcoholic drinks too. None of those sugary ones that leave me bloated after 3. I'm looking at you, Mike's Hard Lemonade. The Blue Freeze. Oh my gosh, 3 of those and I'm sick from the sugar. Like, yeah, no more. Got this nasty pimple on my nose. And, oh, like, have you ever had a pimple hurt so much it wakes you up at night? It's like, seriously? And you're like doing everything you cannot just claw it off your face. Like, that's what this is. They used to. Now, I do know that they have a Mike's Blue Freeze vodka. And we're going to get it in the store so I can try it. And like the socialites are light, but they're carbonated. So even like after a few of those, I just can't take anymore. I will say that Cottage Springs has a lemonade that is non-carbonated. And what was, oh, and then Socialite came out with a fruit punch that's non-carbonated. And it comes in like a big tea, like a big wine thing. What was the other thing that I'm trying to think of? Smirnoff Berry Blast now comes with less sugar. Like they have the tall skinny cans like the rosé ones. So, and they also have a peach and a pink lemonade, and the peach is really good considering I'm not like a big fan of the peach drinks that are out there. I will say that the peach iced tea from Smirnoff is really good. Oh my gosh. And it's funny because I just like got one of each, and well, I got two of each, one for me, one for Lucas, because you absolutely need somebody else's opinion on the other side of it, because everyone has different like flavors, right, that they like. It's good. It doesn't have that in your face berry blast, which is really nice. It's so nice when it's chilled and you don't have to add ice to it, and you can just sip on it. I had it when I was over at my friend's birthday for her 40th, and I really liked it. I was like pleasantly surprised. Like it's not like in your face berry blast. It's just very subtle, very mature like drinking, if you know what I mean. Like, you know. I will also say, if you guys haven't had a chance to try the Snoop Dogg Cali wine, he has a rosé out now, and the rosé is something else. It is really, really good. I shared the bottle with Lucas, and I was kind of sad that I did. Because it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Okay, guys, so do you see under here how I've got my fine lines? Now, the first time I tried those iPads, I noticed that my makeup wasn't settling into it as much as it used to. And I really think those pads are the reason why. But we're going to see tonight if they helped at all. Yeah, I used to really like Jackson Triggs rosé, but I have found out that it's got so much sugar in it, I can't do it. The next day I get like just that sugar dryness, you know. So... but I will say the Snoop Dogg, I would, if you're going to share it with someone, pick up 2 bottles just in case. And there's also another drink, another wine. It comes in a bottle, and it's carbonated wine, sparkling wine, and it's a peach Bellini. So good, so sugary, but add a few ice cubes or even like a few frozen peaches in it, and you know, so good. I will say that is really good if you're just looking to have one bottle of something. That peach Bellini is so good. Oh, and she got some more for us. A customer was in saying how good it was, and I was like, oh, that is, yeah, know that one. Know that one. That one is good. I really liked it. I really, really, really liked it. I'm going to go in, I think, with, let me see here. I'm going to go in with Craving Chocolate. I'm trying to think if there's any other really, really good. But I'm really interested to try the cream soda from the Socialites because they're in the small cans and they don't have any sugar in them. So generally I stay away from those because I find that the aspartame or the fake sugars, the sweeteners in it, they don't go well with my anxiety. My heart races. I do feel a little ugh after a few, but I do give them a try, like one or two. With the Smirnoff Ice, I was fine after the one, which is nice. I will say I also tried not necessarily. I had the tropical punch from Palm Bays, and those are good. And I do not like what is it called? I don't like tropical, like pineapple, and that was really good. I was really happy with it because it was mango and pineapple, so there was a bit of tartness and a bit of sweetness. Oh, look at me! I sound like an alcoholic, but there's a difference. An alcoholic doesn't enjoy the taste of different wines. Well, I can't say that. I like trying different things. Drinking for, like, you know, just to have a couple to relax. I will say that when this purple goes into the right here, it's really nice. So I'm just going to blend that. But it's nice that now they're coming out with lower sugar and non-carbonated drinks. And it's really nice that there's like a lactose-free drink, because when you switch to almond milk, you're paying so much more. I mean, I get it. It's hard to milk almonds, but they just don't stay in one place. So I'm going in with latex. I've just kind of vanilla latex. This just has a, like, this palette is just funny. Oh, I was on Influencer and I'm getting the Clinique Surge. I'm wondering if that's like got a hair. Must be one of my cat hairs. Yep. So I'm gonna put on the mascara. I kind of what is it? Curled my eyelashes back, but I have to admit I was really blown away by this mascara, by how light it feels. The almond milk I'm good with. I will say that if I have a lot of it, I do go to the bathroom a lot more, like just, you know, urinating. But I will say that I go down to a local place for coffee, like iced coffee, and he has almond milk and he puts it in for me, and it's sweet, but not like, you know, super sweet, like, you know, your sweeteners and whatnot. But it is nice. It is really nice to have that option once in a while, because like the milk gives it or the almond milk gives it a creaminess that you just can't get anywhere else. I will also say that International Delight coffee creamers are all lactose free. Yep. The more you know. But yeah, if you can't drink milk, try going lactose free and seeing if that helps. And if not, then definitely try oat milk. And a lot of times, like Sample Source and stuff like that will have coupons for it. Another great way is to try it is when it's like 50% off because it's close to expiring, because then you can just, you know, try it and then toss it if you don't like it. So the video I did of the review for this, I spent 3 minutes applying this just to see how heavy I could get. And 3 minutes doing both eyes, and they were not heavy. I actually switched from the syrups to the coffee because the syrups, after a while, like, they were just starting to wear my taste buds. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's probably the sugar in them because they are sugar free. Oh, really? I will also say, in case and nobody knows this, if you're ever looking for a good vodka, the LCBO has a Ukrainian vodka that they have out, and 100% of the proceeds does go to the Ukraine. So if you're ever looking for something to try, definitely pick that up. You know, let your friends know that that money does go to the Ukraine, and it's a good way to enjoy a nice cup of vodka, a nice, you know, a vodka drink, and know you're doing some good. Saskatoon also came out with a dill pickle vodka that goes good, really great with Caesars. I love this mascara. I really shouldn't, but I do. Okay. So I got this out, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do anything with it, but we'll see. Well, I hope nobody said anything. Is Vanessa still here? Yeah, I'll give oat milk a try, I guess. So this is the illuminating one. Oops. No. Okay. But I'm gonna try, see if I can use this as like, get Miss Makeup back here. I put on a sweater because I was getting cold, and then I sit back here and I'm warm, and I have my dryer going. So not for me. We gave up our Costco membership earlier this year because we're trying to save money. Oh, and guess what landed in Canada? My Nomad palette. Ooh, ooh. Sorry. I'm excited for it. I really am. So that one doesn't have... No, we're going to go in. We're going to go in with Doll 10. I'm trying not to, like, use it all the time, but there's just certain times when you need to use Doll 10. They make the best blushes ever. 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 If you want to try anything from Doll 10, try their blushes. I swear you will not be disappointed in their blushes. Like, see how much I got on my blush? On my brush? Like, yeah, actually, I think ours does. Ours is really good. Like, for a small town, we got a really good grocery store. And people are starting to like coming into the LCBO again, which is good because, you know, I don't want grumpy customers. I don't want grumpy customers to go into any store. I want them all to be happy and nice and use their please and thank yous. All stores. You know what I didn't do? My eyebrows. did pull it out. Okay. My face is acting all up. I think, so I thought it was my daughter's cat that was putting the cat hair all over my brushes. Turns out it's my own freaking cat, who's hiding downstairs in the basement right now. So I got to get Lucas to bring her up when he comes home, because she won't come up because Sasha's there waiting for her to come up. Oh, for crying out loud. My daughter just texted me. And the guy, she's like, we just drove by the food land. And the guy that I thought was dead this morning. Do I want to read the rest? Ah. He was at the food land and there's 2 cop cars near him. So he probably got busted for stealing. And he... Yes, I know. He's probably living his best life. Yes, I hope he's okay too. With the pandemic probably lifting, he's probably out enjoying, you know. Oh, I want to say this, guys. There's my thing that I shared yesterday. If you guys saw it on my, what is it called? Instagram. There's like only 20 boxes left of it, and it's the Greta with Doll 10. And let me tell you, it is one of the best boxes that's out there. It comes with the eye mousse, a mascara, a palette, an eye liner, and the brows for $59. And it did cost me $15 to ship through the Supergreat app, and it does cost $15 from yeah, but he had money for booze, so like don't steal, if you know. And I think he might have been in the store stealing, our store too, stealing, and I just don't agree with that. There's so many resources out there, just, you know, especially from our food land here in town, because Ron has worked so hard to build it up to where it is. And, you know, like, he's got good employees, he's got a good, you know, like a good rapport with staff. He's always there. I mean, he's always there. The guy doesn't leave. Like, I swear he lives like right behind. No, but Ron is a super nice guy. And I mean, he'll never see this, but he is like so amazing. Like when we thought Evelyn was lactose intolerant, he bought in 3% homo milk in the bags for us. And I know that wasn't like, you know, that's taken away valuable shelf life or shelf space for somebody else. And then it ended up being a good thing because somebody else ended up starting to buy it too. So they had a couple other people buying it, which was nice. But I noticed that shortly after we stopped buying it, the other person stopped buying it too. So, okay, so I'm actually going to go in with the Blunt of Diamonds. I really like this. I really wish, the only thing is that if he comes out with another one like this, I hope it's more of a multi-color speckle in there. Like, you know what I mean? A sparkle. So I know these were expensive, but Christmas is coming up. I'm just joking. These are fun to play with. I will admit that they are fun to play with. I really, really like how sparkly they are. Am I going to wear them every day? No, but you know what? They are kind of fun to play with every once in a while. Okay, guys. Do you guys want to see No Tea, No Shade, or Dream House? You guys want to vote on that? I was getting better at making sure that my lines weren't getting all like... showing. And you guys can see, like, there is some, but not as bad as usual. Like, I was having massive cracks. I love it. 1 and 1. I love it. That's awesome. Anyone else there? I know there's not a whole lot of people here, so T. I'm going to go in with T because that one's winning. There's not a whole lot of people here, so next week, I'm going to be picking the winner for the $100 USD gift card. Are you guys excited for that? Because I know I am. So I am thinking we should do another secret word. I haven't gotten a whole lot of people entered in. I do have a few people that are entered in multiple times, which is absolutely amazing because I will put you in on the name wheel. Yeah, it does. It does. I will say this, that I really like when it dries down, but I always put gloss over it, which doesn't help. It doesn't stay then. But maybe tomorrow what I'll do is I'll just throw on a lipstick because I'm wearing a mask again because the numbers are rising and my kid had a cold and Lucas has been battling a cold. And I thought, you know what, I'll just do it. My boss has been sick, so she's been wearing her mask. Another woman at work was not feeling 100%. So I was like, you know what, I'll put on my mask. And she's like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, you know what, I get it. I totally get it. But maybe what I'll do is I'll put on one of my, not necessarily one of these, but maybe even one of those back there, a nice neuter one. And I'll test it out all day. One thing I will say, I can't wait to go back for my laser treatments. You can see my lip is getting really big. You know when you're tired and you just zone right out? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Sorry, guys. Oh, Vanessa, I'm really glad you're still here, hun. I was on the website when I saw this. I'm like, oh, I have to have this. So it's like a purple metallic, but it comes out kind of purple black, which is what I really, really like. So I want to remind you guys, I remember one time I said that I was too old for like, what was it, sparkles or something, and I believe it was Martine that said, no, you're not. And you know what, she's right. You're never too old. Until they put you in the ground, you were never too old. And when you feel you look good in something and somebody tells you you don't listen to them. There's enough room in this world for all of us to be pretty in our own way. We don't have to be model pretty. We get to be our own pretty. And I mean, lately I've been down because I feel like I don't have any good luck. And then I said to myself, you know what? This is just my time to remind myself that I need to be positive in the face of negative. So that's what I'm holding on to right now, because sometimes it's sad. Like, I get jealous that people get 6 different missions on Topbox Circle, and they're all like, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so excited. Like, they got the whole keys line, which was kind of pretty awesome. Yeah, but I'm not jealous that they got it and I want to take it away from them. I'm jealous that I just didn't get it. Like, I'm really happy they got it. And it's probably better that they got it than I got it, because I don't need it. But would I have liked to have gotten it? Yeah. Yeah. But, and there's the kind of jealous, like, when you're really, truly, truly happy for someone, and you're not jealous that they're, you know, like, that they got something, but because you want to be that happy someday. And sometimes I get like that too, but I don't mean it in the negative way. I mean it as like, I'm just really, really glad they got it. And I kind of wish I got it too, you know, like that kind of jealousy. I don't know if that makes any sense. I know jealousy is such a bad word, especially when it's women looking at other women. But I think it can be like, I support you and I'm so jealous that you got this. And with a big smile on your face saying, hey, I got your back. But, you know, like, no. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, guys. Like, see, this is why I come on. I feel like that you guys give me the support to give it back to you as well. Especially when you're seeing somebody else doing something so neat and so cool, and you're like, I can do that. You know, I'm so happy that everyone got, yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I have not got the L Grand Prix yet. I know Buzz Agent was giving out a bunch of stuff, so they got it, and I'm like, but I'm like, you know what? Like, some of the stuff that I don't need. So I got the Tresemme shampoo and conditioner, the charcoal one. So bad. And I was so excited. I was so excited to get shampoo and conditioner. And Tresemme is a really good name. But it was so bad. And but I will say this, guys. Actually, I'll even show you this. So I got this from Supergreat. And by the way, I am doing fantastic on Supergreat. I got to take off my sweater. I apologize, guys. I'm just wearing a tank top underneath. But it's so warm here and like so... and then we have our heat on and I have the washing machine on. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is pretty nice. I actually used the Gizu's hair oil, and then I just washed my hair with that Tresemme shampoo, which is like a clear. And don't get me wrong, it's not a bad product. It's just not for my hair. I get oily and and then my hair dries out really quick. So this time I was just having a really rough day with not with Evelyn, just tired. My back hurt, you know, like, poor me. And I just washed my hair, got out, and then I did the oil, and then I headed up today. Oh, that was last night. So anyway, I really like this. It's Perfect Shine Oil Mist, color safe and heat protective. So you're supposed to use this on dry hair. So I've been using it when I'm supposed to have a, like, you know, you have a shower or wash your hair every 2 days or 2-3 days, right? And now that I don't color my hair, so I can wash it more. But I've been using this on like the 2nd day or 3rd day, and it's just a whole new feeling. It smells like, do you remember that baby powder from Love's that you used to spray as perfume? It kind of smells like that, but much cleaner, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna just, and it's like a light oil. And my video for it, you can actually see, I was like, oh, it's a nice, no, it's a really nice product. Holy crap. Look how shiny my hair is. So there's the other side. Like, don't get me wrong, it is kind of shiny, but that's more like hair, my dye kind of coming out. But this, it just, you could instantly see it looks healthier, I think. Like, it's got a more natural hair color to it. And you can see my grays are starting to come through, which I'm really proud of. I'm really proud of my grays. I know that's crazy, but I am really proud of my color now. I used to hate my color before. Because, yeah, you can kind of see, like, it kind of looks like it's not washed. I mean, I just washed it yesterday, but... And it's very fine. I will say that. Like, my hair gets weighed down by anything, but look at that. I haven't used it in my daughter's hair yet, but I'm going to. And it's so conditioning. And this was nothing. Like, this was like 100 coins or something. See, now I'm just using it all over because that's how much I like it. But yeah. Hey, look at the videos of me when I have my really long hair and I miss it. But at the same time, like... Oh, and then, where is the, oh, yes, hi, the Zeesa? This is kind of nice, I will admit to that. So this is the first time since I was 17 that I have gone natural. This is the longest. It was last January of 2021. January of 2021. This is the last time I dyed my hair, and it was only because it went from like black to blonde, and I didn't want it like that, so I did dye it a darker color. As you can see at the ends, how, you know, it does look a little bit lighter. Now, I kind of want to cut that off, but we're talking about getting married next year, so I really want my long hair back. So I think I'll just leave it for now and see what it does. My hair isn't growing as much as I think it used to, so I'm going to try to pick up some of those hair and nail stuff and see what it's like. I will also say my daughter, Paige, and Evelyn, they both have curly hair. And I thought it was from their father. I think it's actually from me because I have a little bit of a wave. Definitely their father helped because both of them had curly hair. So, yeah. Yeah. And did I want to say anything else? No, I talked about the Doll 10. I know you guys are going to get so sick of me saying this, but that $100 gift card, you could get that Greta box. And it comes with the perfect, Andrea, I'm looking at you, that perfect palette with the purple in it, the perfect purple in it. And it's just amazing. If you guys can go check it out. If you are on the Supergreat app, you can add me as a friend. I believe it's down in my description. I got to get on it and start looking at, because I have been on it a few times and looking at videos and liking them and leaving comments, like positive comments, because there's some awesome, amazing ladies that have done it. I think he got, oh, maybe, but no, not the doll squad. I actually even got a little basket here, and it's like all my Doll 10 stuff, except for the boxes for this. This Enchanting Eyes. I'm gonna have to do another video of it soon, because somebody else played with this color and it is gorgeous. But this purple here, oh, like perfect. And I'm trying to get it back to Doris that she should do a pink eyeliner. Oh, did it? Did you? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, so when you are feeling better, can you please do a look and send it to me? Please. And I know you got some things. Did you get to try them out yet? Probably not, because you got the setting powder, which I'm so totally jealous over. I'm like, that nice jealous. Remember the nice jealous? Like, yay, you got it. Now you got to tell me all about it. What do you guys think of the look? What do you guys think of the eye powder gloss? They actually stay in place pretty good. I did a review on a few Jeffree Star stuff. I know his stuff isn't as popular on the Supergreat app, and I'm always a little leery about doing reviews on stuff like that, but I know that the e.l.f. one, my e.l.f. one is pretty popular, and of course all of my Doll 10 stuff is pretty popular right now. And I gotta go take this off, which kind of sucks, but so it's not like, so it's dried down, as you can see here. It's nice and comfortable. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips, actually. I will say, like, so, yeah, so that one's this one, the Doll Squad. And this one comes in Greta's box. I really like this one, but this one's... What color did you get, Martine? I actually have almost all of the... Actually, I think I do now have all of the eyeshadow palettes from Doll 10. And then look at this, guys. These are all my lipstick and lip glosses from them. These lip wardrobes are so amazing. I like them. And the lip smoothies, by far, I would eat the lipstick if I could. It's just like, it goes on and it's just so luxurious and it's just so nice. And then, like, I'm like... I want to see what color Martine got here. I think, oh, you told me, I think it's Frozen Fire. I bet you it's Frozen Fire. Because it's the only pinkish one. You know, then you're going to have 10 weeks of like putting it on, washing it off, putting it on, washing it off, putting it on, washing it off. And I've been using the makeup balm from Doll 10, and let me tell you, if you only get one item, yeah, okay, I thought so. If you only get one item from Doll 10, get the makeup removing balm. It is so nice. Like, it doesn't strip my skin. I say that about everything, though, don't I? Like, I mean, I'm like, get this one thing, but the makeup removing balm, because then, like, because when you put on makeup and it, like, you're trying to get it off, I can literally take off this makeup in under a minute. And then, like, I use a really cheap, what's it called? Like, a makeup remover, but like those knockoffs. And it's funny because when I go to, it's just the container as far as I know. It's a setting powder, and I've heard so many good things about that setting powder. So yeah, so when I take it off my makeup, right, I use that to take off everything, right? And then I rinse that out, and oddly enough, my makeup cloth is clean again. Like, it doesn't, like, when I use it just on itself, I have to use soap to get it clean, right? So it makes sure that when I'm using the balm, I don't have to wash that cloth again, which is really, really nice. I find that so nice. Like, it's like, whoa, this was well thought of. And then I started using that toner from BoxyCharm, and it is nice. So nice. And what is the other thing I got lately that I was like, ooh, I did use these before I came on. Oh, I got to do a secret word. Okay, so how about the secret word for Doll 10 is, we'll just say the balm, because you guys know what that is, the makeup remover balm. The email address is rmugiveaway@gmail.com. So it's Roxanne's Makeup giveaway so RMU giveaway@gmail.com. You get, most of you have that email address. I have received some emails. I do have the Doll 10, and then I have what is it, the makeup. By the way, do you guys want to see this makeup box now? Like, how much stuff is in it? I found some stuff that I thought I would put in here. And yes, the milk toner, it is so nice. I found, you know, you're getting sunscreen, which I am using this. And I had the Neutrogena one, and it was leaving a white film at some places. This does not, which is really nice. There is a little palette in it. Oh, and there is 2 Doll 10 items in here. So you're getting the eye pencil in Nude Pearl and the Overachiever. This says it's like a light brown. No, brown light. Yeah. So I actually already have this, so I thought, yeah. So you have to go back and watch that. It does have perfume samples. The perfume samples will not ship to the US. I just don't want it getting to customs and then getting red flagged. But, yeah. And I do have these 2 other items. Now, they are, of course, depending on your skin tone. So when whoever wins, I'm going to ask them, like, there's the C2 Jeffree Star Concealer. Do you want it? There's also a light CC cream. This is like 20 bucks. Did you want it? And but I'm not going to put them in because I don't want someone to think that I'm being, you know, like I'm just throwing it in there. So I'll wait. I think, yeah, I think that's all I have in there for now, but that could change at any point because I have so much around here. And if I find anything else that isn't used, I will put it in there. I will say I did open up the one product to see it, but I didn't use it. But for tonight, it's the doll 10 entry, an extra entry. Yeah, and I think that's it, guys. I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice. It's been a very long day. I've been up since like 6, so I'm gonna go pour myself another one of these and crawl into bed and wash this all off and call it a night. I hope you guys really enjoyed these videos as much as I do. It's nice to take a break, but to come back and realize that, yeah, people are happy to have you back. I was going through all of my brushes. I washed them all, and I found some ones that I didn't know I had, and now I'm putting them in. Oh, that's a concealer. Okay, put that over there. Okay, guys. Thank you, Vanessa. I almost said Michelle. I don't know where that came from. I do know that tomorrow I work, so maybe after I'll do a video. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I do have a couple videos that I think I might do and throw them out during next week or even during the weekend. Who knows with me lately. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a really good night. And if I don't see you on the next, the next live, next Wednesday is when I pick the live for the doll 10. And on Monday, I should have a new secret word. So watch out for that. Yeah, okay, guys. Have a great night. I will see you on the next video. And please don't forget to give this video a like. Bye, guys.